the 2-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Full count now, 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton. That's the first out of the inning.
Now back, the center fielder, Bradley Jr.
Stand. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Here now is Jake Bowers. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Two out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. 2 out with the man at first. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Indians 4 and the Yankees nothing.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They entered the day's contest leading the major league in home runs. And talking with some of the hitters during batting practice, they said home runs are a big part of their game, but it's not something they're going for when they step into the box. They said as long as they're attacking good pitches to hit, their swings will oftentimes do the rest. Guys?
Thank you, Heidi. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Bowers is there to make the catch for the first out. So with one away, time for a check of the American League Central Division, where the Indians find themselves in the race. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
So a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in now, Torres. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! Solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll enter play here at 293. 8 home runs, 18 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Pickoff move to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. A 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Indians fail to score as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here's Miguel. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
Next for the Yankees, the center fielder,
Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Liner in there for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
That finds the zone, a called strike. One run, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. from the stretch.
So important getting already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. 2 runs are in. And he is in there.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right? Bases loaded, and they challenge him, which is obviously a huge mistake, and he nearly blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he stands at second, 3 RBIs richer.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. The Shields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Indians there. To the bottom of the 5th, halfway home, all even at 4. Ready once again, Torres. He went deep last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. 5th inning here of a tie ball game. 4-4. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes to Shields, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 8th home run on the season for him as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. Good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Through 5 innings, it's now 5-4 New York. Striding in once again, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off against Gerrit Cole.
Bradley Zimmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One strike now from Cole. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Hit on the ground toward the left. Torres has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
To the plate now, Jake Bauers. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Now the 1-1 pitch down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Nobody out, runner on first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
First pitch of the at-bat. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. One left for the Tribe, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Phil Maton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Sinker, and that's ruled strike two. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer.
Up next from the Yankees, the center fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Tauchman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes to Shields. To the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 3rd home run for him on the year, and it's now 6-4. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
In now, Tyler Wade, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Pitch popped up. Lindor has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the 3rd baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Jonathan Loizaga is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Jonathan Loizaga.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's set. Here it comes. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Tuchman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it here 6-4. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and this one will bounce into the wall.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Chased the fastball that time. The 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Santana is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They still lead at 6-4. Adam Ottavino will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder, Domingo Santana.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1. Ottavino is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
So now to the plate, Bradley Zimmer, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, a 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score remains steady at 6-4. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Miguel Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate, Mike Tauchman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
The batter, number 14.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents to say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. The 1-0 delivery.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Three and 0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead this one 6-4.
Leading off for the Indians, the first baseman, number 10.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. First delivery to him on the way. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And 2, here it comes. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting, lefty.
Digging in, Delino DeShields. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
6-4 the outcome today. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Gerrit Cole notches his 3rd win of the year. Aroldis Chapman hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final run score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs to 11 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Cleveland, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.